The night is cold. The road is empty. But on February 9th, 2004, in the frozen wilderness of New Hampshire, one young woman's disappearance would shatter the peaceful silence and plunge the nation into a dark mystery that remains unsolved to this day. Her name was Maura Murray, a nursing student with a bright future, and in a matter of hours, she would vanish into thin air, leaving behind nothing but unanswered questions and a trail of cold, empty footprints in the snow. What happened to Maura Murray? Was she abducted? Did she run away? Or was there something far darker, far more sinister at play? Tonight, we dive deep into the strange, chilling disappearance of Maura Murray, a case that has baffled investigators for nearly 2 decades. Maura Murray was a 21-year-old nursing student at the University of Massachusetts in Amherst, a smart, ambitious young woman known for her intelligence and hard-working nature. But behind her academic success, Maura was struggling. She had been dealing with personal issues, including a recent car accident and some serious stress from her coursework. Just days before her disappearance, Maura had crashed her car into a guardrail on campus. It wasn't a serious accident, but it left her shaken. In the days that followed, Maura began to act more withdrawn. She was troubled, possibly even considering a way to escape. Then, on February 9th, 2004, Maura made a decision that no one could have predicted. At around 3 p.m. that afternoon, she packed her bags, withdrew a small amount of cash from the bank, and left her dorm without a word to her friends or family. Her destination? New Hampshire. But the journey she had planned would never be completed. Just after 7 p.m., Maura's car, a 1996 Saturn, was found off the side of Route 112 in Haverhill, New Hampshire. The car had crashed into a snowbank, its airbags deployed, but Maura was nowhere to be seen. A passing driver stopped to check on her. Maura was standing beside her car, calm, collected. She told the driver she had crashed and was waiting for a tow truck. She declined any help, despite the fact that the accident wasn't severe enough to cause any real injuries. According to the witness, Maura didn't seem distressed or afraid. She was simply standing there, almost like she was waiting for something or someone. After a brief conversation, the witness left the scene, assuming Maura would be fine. But that was the last time anyone would see Maura Murray alive. When police arrived. On the scene hours later, they found her car abandoned, her belongings left behind, and no sign of her anywhere. The doors of the car were unlocked, her purse still inside. And in the snow, no footprints leading away from the crash site. Authorities launched an immediate search effort, scouring the rural mountains, hoping for any sign of Maura. But nothing turned up. No body, no evidence of a struggle, just more questions. Maura's father, Fred Murray, never stopped searching for his daughter. He has been relentless in his pursuit of the truth, tirelessly working to keep the case alive, even after all these years. His love for his daughter has driven him to seek justice and closure, though the pain is evident in every interview he gives. As the investigation unfolded, it was discovered that in the hours leading up to the crash, Maura had been behaving strangely. She had sent an email to her professor, requesting an extension for an assignment. She had bought alcohol at a local liquor store and stopped at several businesses. None of this made sense. She was supposed to be headed to New Hampshire, but she seemed to have detoured, and no one could explain why. Over the years, several theories have surfaced. Was Maura trying to run away from something? Did she intentionally disappear to escape her problems, as some have suggested? Or did something more sinister happen? One theory points to the possibility that Maura was the victim of foul play. Some have speculated that she was abducted by someone passing through the area. After all, Route 112 is isolated, with little to no traffic at night. But could she have staged her own disappearance? Some experts believe Maura might have planned it all. She was dealing with personal turmoil, and the crash could have been a deliberate attempt to make people think she was in trouble. However, the fact remains. No one knows for sure what happened that night. And without any solid leads, the case has gone cold. In the years following Maura's disappearance, her family has kept the case alive. Fred Murray continues to hold out hope that one day, Maura will be found and the truth will come to light. It is an unimaginable pain for any parent, and Fred's determination to never give up, to keep searching for answers, is nothing short of extraordinary. The disappearance of Maura Murray is one of the most baffling cases in modern American history. No body, no evidence, no closure. Just a young woman who vanished without a trace. In the end, one question remains. Where is Maura Murray? In the end, one question remains.